started off early in the new year, sailing away from the beautiful island of Bequia, sailing directly up to Rodney Bay, St Lucia, with two of our buddy boats that we'd spent some time with, and we would spend a lot more time with. Aztec Dream, with Steve and Lynn on board, and it started with a kiss, with Gus and Caroline. It started as a very friendly sail as we went up past the island of St Vincent, but you know things are going to get serious when the helmsman sweeps the hat back. This would be our first chance to give our brand new Doyle sails a bit of a workout, a bit of a stretching, just to see how they would perform under good reaching conditions. With only 75% of our Genoa out and 90% of our main up, we were able to maintain speeds up around the 12.5 knots for this part of the passage, making the Pittons, that beautiful icon on the south end of St Lucia, come into sight very quickly and leaving our opposition trailing well behind. It's always good to surprise a really dear friend like Diane Hippolyte, who works in Rodney Bay.
I knew she squealed! I said, you have that camera ready.
Oh my God, Happy New Year! Oh my goodness!
Happy New Year, my darling.
God. Oh my goodness!
I knew you'd do that. That's why I said, have the camera go. We're going to send that to Fiona via
She'll see herself on Facebook.
Oh my God, how you doing?
We're good.
You didn't tell me you was coming.
No, we didn't want to.
Surprise me. Oh my God, it was a surprise.
It's nice to see.
It was.
You're not crying. Oh my goodness.
It was a surprise because when yesterday when we found telling you all, I liked some of Fiona's pictures and I liked some of yours too. But I didn't know you would come.
We've had no internet, so we couldn't tell the world where we were.
I would have told you we were coming anyway.
No.
So,
As we left Rodney Bay, we sailed out past this monstrosity of a super yacht owned by Mrs. Steve Jobs. Goodbye St Lucia, goodbye Rodney Bay. Here we are, sitting at anchor in Portsmouth, Dominica, watching another beautiful tropical sunset, waiting for the fabled green flash as the sun sinks below the horizon. Sitting in the centre of the shot is to be our buddy boat, Izzy R, with Jeff and Izzy Rogers on board. green flash did not appear to us on this evening, but it was still another magnificent tropical sunset. Jeff and Izzy like to walk the trails, like this one, that went from Grand Dance, where our boats were anchored, up over the headland and down into pt1 on the beautiful island of Martinique. This trail was quite steep and rocky in places, but the views were stunning. Finally, down to pt1, where we all stopped for lunch at a very familiar place. A very nice Caribbean blue marlin, and the fisherman who caught it gave us a ride all the way back over to Grand Dance where our boats were. The trip back to Grand Dance was one of the highlights of our day. Might have been a bit squeezy, I might have copped the shovel in the back of the head, Izzy nearly left some toes on the machete, but we all made it with a good laugh. Communicating with our driver when not one of us on board spoke a word of French, and our driver did not speak one word of English. It was absolutely hilarious.
How you going there, Annie? I don't know.